Children, today let us draw a triangle ABC with side BC. Given angle B as 45, angle A as 100 degrees. Then we have to construct a triangle whose sides are 4/7 times the corresponding sides of the triangle ABC. But to draw the triangle ABC, because we are given with BC only as the side, let us find the angle C. It will be much more easier for us to draw this triangle. So by the property, angle sum property of the triangles, you have to write this reason, children, compulsorily. Angle sum property, what do we have? Angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. That is, A is given as 100 plus 45 plus C is equal to 180. Alright, then add it up. 145 degrees plus C is equal to 180. Therefore, angle C is equal to 180 minus 145. That gives us 35 degrees. So we got angle C is equal to 35. So now we can take the base BC. Take the base BC. How much it is? 6 centimeters. So draw BC. Take your scale and draw BC 6 centimeters. Draw BC 6 centimeters. Fine. So let us darken it. You can see it very clearly in the video. See, I have taken 6 centimeters and name it as BC 6 centimeters. At B, you have to take the angle as 45 degrees and at C 35 degrees. So take point on the point, line on the line, start from 0, the interior side. So 0 and 45 here. Take it very carefully, children. See, 45. Okay, and join the line. It is to be very accurate. Join the line and then take 35 degrees at C in the same manner. Point on the point, line on the line, start from 0, the exterior one, 35 where it is C, 0, 10, 20, 30 and 35. And now again from C, join this point. You got an intersecting point as A. So B is 45 degrees, C is 35 degrees. Now you have to take an acute angle, children, an acute angle only downwards, and when such ratio is given, always take an acute angle. That is much more comfortable for us to draw the rest of the triangle. Now this line what you have taken, the angle, and you have got a line, has to be divided into 7 equal parts. 7 is a bigger one among these two, so we will take 7 equal parts. So take a comfortable distance of your wish and take 7 equal parts. Don't change this distance, children. Don't change this distance. This distance don't change once you have taken. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth and 7. So these 7 equal parts, let us name it, children. Let us name it as B1, B2, B3, and so on. Alright, now this seventh part, children, join it to C. The triangle what you have taken, join it to C, the seventh part. Okay, and now here take a comfortable distance of your rounder and take an angle, children. Take an angle. Okay, now this angle has to be measured. This angle, how much you got, has to be measured, children. See, and this measurement we have to take next. Let us see what it is. What is the next one? The numerator, what is the numerator as 4? At B4, let us take an angle unanimously, means right now don't measure it. Now what we have taken the measurement before, let us measure it again. Let me measure it again and take it and alright. Now this has to be joined. Join it, children. See, B4 and the point. Join. It should be parallel to B7C. B4C should be parallel to B7C. Alright. What we have done now, in the same manner we have to do up above. At C, take an angle. At C, take an angle, and even what the point you have got, there also take an angle. Fine. Now measure this, children. Measure as much you have here. The same measurement you should get up above. Fine. Now very carefully join these 2 points and you will get your A dash, B, C dash, if you want to name it as A dash, B, C dash is the required triangle. Alright, can be done.